So greetings people, just a quick one. I came across this video recently. So this political leader here in the UK is willing to give black or non-white immigrants £50,000 to leave the country and not return. What do you really think about this? It's really something to really think about. You know, if you check on my channel, well, I'll leave the link below. You'll see I'd made a video recently speaking about wanting to leave Britain and why I want to leave. Would £50,000 be enough for me to leave? Would I take this money if it did come to my availability? I'm not sure. Anyway, watch this video and I'll come back and speak some more on this, and you tell me what you think at the end of the video. And yeah, let's watch the video and see what he's saying.
You say you want to review the citizenship of those people given citizenship in the last 10 years or so. What would be the criteria for that?
Well, it's very precise. We want to review the citizenship of people who've been granted British citizenship since 1997, given that it now emerges from New Labour circles that they've used mass immigration deliberately as a political tool.
So anyone who is on benefits at the moment, or unemployed at the moment, and anyone who doesn't speak English, you would scrap their citizenship and deport them?
We would certainly look at their citizenship with a view to saying their presence in this country isn't helping this country, it's not fair on the taxpayers and the poor of this country, and therefore they should go. Okay.
You also say you'll have this voluntary repatriation scheme. How much would you offer people like me to leave the country if we wanted to?
There's a voluntary resettlement scheme in Britain at present. It's been there since 1971, but very little money is spent on it. We'd look to spend something towards £9 billion a year on it, which is what we at present waste in foreign aid. In fact, the best foreign aid you can give to a country, say like Malawi, is their doctors and their nurses back, rather than stealing them as cheap labour over here.
What would I get?
Well, in all probability, we'd be targeting this aid at people who really aren't contributing to this society. And overall, on balance, despite the fact you're a journalist, I think you do. So we wouldn't be keen, particularly, to pay taxpayers' money to get rid of you.
Oh, you'd like me to stay?
We're looking at probably £50,000 a head, which, out of the £9 billion at present wasted on foreign aid, would mean that there'd be about 180,000 people paid to leave this country if they want to go each year. Imagine the benefit that would have in terms of relieving the pressure on housing and the NHS.
50,000 a year, is that a fair figure?
The number of £50,000
per person per year. Sorry, yes, per person.
That's about right. Not per year, but just to go and not to come back.
People, this man, his name is Nick Griffin. He's the leader of the BNP National Party. That's the British National Party. It's a far-right fascist movement here in Britain. So pretty much none of the this party is, as based on what I'm reading here, has no elects. You know, there's nobody elected or no representatives in the House of Parliament at the UK level of government. So this idea is pretty much something that he'll use to garner votes, I would assume. Is this a good idea? As we know, and as he did mention, that there is actually something in place that actually allows immigrants to relocate to a country of their choice. I have heard of that because while I was in Gambia, I did know of a few people who actually had relocations. How they did it, I'm not sure, but there are a few people there who actually did relocate through that particular program that he had mentioned. But listening to him speak, it only make me wonder if what he had said or what he said in this video, if someone who's actually in Parliament now will actually take on this idea, you know, because as we know now, Britain is really shuffling the whole immigration laws, and they're trying to cut back on people coming here. You know, they're trying to get rid of people, they're trying to cut back, they're trying to minimize the amount of people that's coming into the country, into this region. So will this be something that probably they'll be looking at? You know, I don't know how old this video is, but as I say, I came across it recently. 50,000 pounds. When I did the calculations, for that is equivalent to about 10.1 million in Jamaican dollars. That can't really get you a house. It possibly be able to get you some kind of piece of land or something. In Gambia, it's about 4.6 million Gambian dollars. You'll be able to get land with that, and possibly you might be able to build a little house as well. Well, after you have done that, what is it? What would you be left with? You know, how realistic is it? If that actually becomes reality, and people are actually getting 50,000 pounds to go. Personally, I don't think it'd be enough for me. You know, for something I'd want to take and not come back. You know, it would. I would say probably about 100,000. Yeah, I know you're going to probably get at me in the comments, you know, but I'd say probably 100,000 pounds would be more sufficient, you know, to actually do something to restart your life somewhere else in the world, say somewhere in Africa, somewhere in the Caribbean, you know. But I think it's a very generous idea and a generous offer. And if it should really come into play and become something that they implement, I'm sure quite a few people might be forced to take it. You know, me personally, I don't think I'd take the 50,000, as I said before. I think 100,000 would be more. I don't know. What do you think? You know, what do you think? You know, whether you be an immigrant or you are a British person, I want to know what you think about this whole thing. This idea of giving immigrants 50,000 pounds, telling them to leave and not come back. You know, I actually come across an article just now saying that he actually wants to give non-white immigrants or non-white British people. I don't know how true this is. This is just an article I came across on Google. You know, so yeah, just let me know your thoughts. Let me know your views. You know, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do this quick video, nothing long, you know. But yeah, 50,000 wouldn't be enough, you know, because if that was the case, I think quite a bit of people are immigrants who are struggling with the cold and with just the struggles of being here, especially in this particular time. If they had 50,000, I don't think a lot of them probably would still go. You know, they'd still need more, realistically. You know, so yeah, so as I said before, yeah, this is some video I came across, so I don't know how recent it is. I don't know if this party is ever gonna get a chance to actually have any representatives in the House, you know, but it's something said, and like I said before earlier, I don't know if another party might take this up and use it as you know, something to actually get votes. I don't remember what they call it. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and as I say, I need to know your views on this. What do you think about it? Whether you're an immigrant, you're a British citizen, whatever, you let me know what you think about this 50,000 pounds. Is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea? Would you take it? Yeah. Thanks for watching. Peace.